What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I know you're here for the Bad Boys 4 information, and I'm going to get to that. But I always got to have a lesson in the Celebrity Junk. And for the majority of you who are black men, this is so key. Many of us as brothers, we don't work in the same industries. We do, but we really are working for somebody else. None of us work for each other. Very few people in Black America depend on one another for their income. Unless you're maybe like, sometimes I hate to say this, in illegal activities, right? But for the most part, we're not accountable to each other for money. But now when you go into situations like the music industry, like YouTube, that could be a big part of the business, entrepreneurship, but entertainment, movies, a lot of times your money is tied up on somebody else. All right. Somebody can fuck the deal up based on what they do or what they don't do. And this is what I'm talking about today, guys. And as black men, I want you to realize one thing. We have a big economy, but we also don't get to see it because somebody else destroys it before we all can get on. That's why I always tell you, brothers, man, when you go someplace, you go to other countries, make sure you don't act a fool over there because the next guy, you might be messing up for him. And Martin Lawrence, in this case, is the guy who got everything messed up. We all know Martin Lawrence, great African-American comedian. The show Martin was a hit. But let's just be real. Part of his claim to fame is the Bad Boys series. That enterprise, the last one, Bad Boys for Life, made $426 million. Okay? That franchise in the last 30 years has brought in almost $1 billion. So at his age, another Bad Boys, you're looking at possibly 500 million, $500 million. Sony wants to do the film. He wants to do the film. You got Will Smith. Listen, it already got a lot of folks love Bad Boys. Drop the movie. Let's go ahead and get this millions. I can go off into the sunset. We've been working 30 years to do this. Then you got simp ass Will Smith. He going around here slapping people in the goddamn face because he can't get his situation right with his goddamn wife. So now the whole movie is on hold. Cinematographers, the makeup artists, the sound guys are affected. Everybody is affected. Everybody is affected. Most notably, Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence. He's affected. He's affected. Why? Because of something that Will Smith did. He dropped a bag for everybody. One mistake impacted everybody else who had nothing to do with it. But when you're doing what you're supposed to do, guys, what happens? You create the movie, all the staff gets paid. Will gets paid. Martin gets paid. Martin takes that money back to his black family. The people at the movies get paid. Vendors get paid. The people who create the tickets get paid. People who do reviews on the movie get paid on YouTube. It's a whole economy. And a lot of people benefit off of you doing the right thing. But so many times we see with black men, we always messing the bag up for each other. Why? Why? And we look at it like, oh, well, my bad. No. You hurting his family. You hurting your family. Listen, man, every day I get up and bust my ass, right? To make this content on YouTube and my other business that I have. I got people that depend on me, just like you got people that depend on you. If you mess up something, your mortgage can't get paid, Your kids can't get food. Everybody off of a dumb mistake. So my question to you is, why risk it? Man, listen, as black men, when we have been in business with each other for so long, we have brothers who have done right things. We got to think about how we impact another black men. We got to stop bringing trash to brothers' plates that's been good to us. A brother that's been good to us, man, we have to make sure that we do the right thing, not only for ourselves, but for our other black men. Because they may need the business. They may have a car note. They may have to pay their school's kids tuition. They may need that money back for the business to pay their employees. You don't know what they got. But one thing we do know is that if you mess it up, they won't have nothing. I seen brothers do that, man, before, like beat a guy out of some money, $5,000. You owe it to him. His business can't run. And now you done impacted everything. So now he's late on paying distributors. He's late on paying his employees. He can't restock because of you. Because you beat him out some money. Now his kids gotta starve, or you know what I'm saying? All over because of the fact that you didn't do what you're supposed to, and you could have did it. Instead of doing what you're supposed to do, and guess what? You will get more. Then folk don't want to work with you. Folk don't respect you. All because you can't control your emotions. This is the reason why as black men, man, we gotta understand, we gotta get away from people, man, who are making our lives and living hell, who are not adding value to our lives. Because what happens is when we allow toxic people to be around us, like Jada Pinkett, it impacts the people who always been good to us. See, it's the people at Sony shouldn't have to suffer because of because of Will Smith. Martin shouldn't have to suffer. We don't know what his financial situation is. He could have been like, look, listen, let's get the deal for the 20 million. You get 20 million, we good. His wife shouldn't have to suffer because of Will Smith. So you letting your energies and your problems affect other people. Many people that you don't know that's dependent on that money that day. Because, you don't care. And when we start thinking about the community that we live in, we will start acting different. Like, you know what? I can't make that decision because I got brothers dependent on this particular business here. Okay, so I need to behave right. I want to get up here and slap him, but I can't. I want to cuss him out, but I can't. Because I got other people that's dependent on this situation. Let me think this out. I want to cuss her out, but I can't. I got other people that's going to be coming behind me, making my group look bad. I got to handle this in the right way. But you impact everybody with stupid decisions. And then what happens is a lot of black men start having distrust for each other. Like, oh, okay. Well, this is why I can't work with y'all no more. Because you see what y'all do? This is what I'm talking about. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.